Hey everybody, welcome back to Stoneblock 3. Today we're going to be in Blood Magic again and then get into some Mekanism, hopefully, if we get that far. Didn't have time to fully decorate this room. Just place some of the red concrete with the blood blocks. But yes, let's get to automating our slates. As far as the tiers go, the entire 5th tier here is all speed runes. The 4th and the 3rd tier are all sacrifice runes, and then the top tier is runes of capacity, which means that I should have this guy here. Divination Sigil shows we're at tier 5. We can hold 26,000 LP in our altar. Hopefully that's enough when we start altering it, or start automating it. There we go. Actually, you don't. Well, yeah, I want to show something. So I'm going to take this off and get an EMC link, just a personal one. And in here, we'll put stone. Watch this. It did 14 just with me not doing anything. But if I leave this watch going and this just pulling out stuff, and I just go to town on these mobs, I gotta go quick because I gotta keep up with how fast it's draining with all those speed runes. But we'll show with all those speed runes, with the capacity rune, and all these things, we just did 2 stacks. Isn't that insane? Cool. And I switched it from the transfer thing. Either one's going to work, right? But I want to make sure this is only active with redstone. And then I can put a lever here. Which means I'm going to need a redstone signal, huh? Oh, I can't put a lever on you? Is that going to connect? Probably not. Oh, it will. Okay. So I flip that switch on, and no. So that's going to be that side. Oh, I didn't mean to get into this, but let's improve it. We're going to need to do it anyway, so I can turn this thing on and off. So give me a redstone card on here. Input, yep. So no stone, flip the switch, stone. Cool. Yeah, so I can automate this super fast. Reason I switched to laser IO is because it's easier just to filter, and I got sick of like having things in my hand, and I don't know, whoever built that mod just had a problem with those controls. But yeah, the redstone laser node's great. The thing that's critical is on this side, the insert, we need a counting filter and just put 1 in there, right? So that's much easier to drop an item in there than to do that. Okay, and we'll replace this later, but let's go ahead and take those blank slates, throw them away, and we can throw this away, and you in the back. Okay, I've got a few things here. I want to upgrade my divination sigil. I don't know what this is going to produce, but it looked cool, so let's do that. We're gonna need our Tartar here. And if I can find it, hopefully it has enough. Nope. All right, let's look at this again. Maybe it wasn't in the Hellfire Forge. Oh, it's in the alchemy table. Okay. My bad. And that should be plenty high. So this is going to give us a catalyst or something that we then can use our ashes on here. Yeah, so we get this site reagent, and we use that with a reinforced slate in our ashes. It said reinforced, right? Yes. So put some arcane ashes down here. It will instantly do that, and then like that. I've never done this, had this stone before, and I didn't know if it was better than the divination. Maybe it just always will show me like remotely or something. That's what I'm hoping. So it's showing me that. It's showing me much better. Okay. Much more information. 0, 0, 57 something, and 0 something. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, it's showing me more stuff, but I'm not sure how that helps me. But oh well. We're good. Okay, so now, oh, I left my orb in here. I don't want to forget where that is. I will forget and be like, where the heck is this thing? We want to make a ritual. This is the one that's going to hurt mobs. Let's read about the book real quick. So this is the Well of Suffering. Takes 36 runes plus the Master Ritual rune. Activates with 40,000. It's going to use 2 LP every second tick. Oh, every 25 ticks. So almost every second. It'll use 2 LP. But then there's more information here. It tells you why it's good. But then it says you can have one altar linked to each ritual. The radius is 10 and the vertical radius is 15. So as long as we're within 10 and 15 of our altar, it will transfer the blood. And then it'll also say it does damage to mobs within 15 blocks of the center of the ritual. So we could put our mob farms way far away. It'll actually probably even kill these mobs up here, but we're going to get rid of this mob farm. It's ugly. Anyway, we're going to build this thing down here. And I'm going to put the master... Oops, did I forget to grab those? I did. Can't really do a ritual without ritual stones, right? So here's my master. I've got extra ritual stones. Oh, we've got our diviner. Okay. So head on down here. I might put an elevator so I get down here faster. But I'm going to go ahead and just put the master ritual stone. Oop, that's not the middle. It moved right as I right-clicked. That looks like... Nope, that's not either. Wow. That one. Right there. Okay. And this looks like it's going to fit in there. I think we might have to go down a block. So maybe I move this up one just to make it easier. Now I got to try and place in the middle again. Okay, now does that look better? Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Make me a ritual. Unable to place blocks. So oh, maybe it's in this one. These corners here. I'll carve out, make this look nicer, but that should be okay. Okay, she's done. All right. So we can just probably test this right now and just go ahead and activate it. Oh, I didn't get my activation crystal. This chest is causing me more long-term traveling than just putting everything in my system and like trying to remember the name of it. Okay. So we should have plenty. And it's already doing damage before it even like formed. I guess it has formed, technically. Didn't do like a transformation like the other ones. So yeah, so it's hurting the mobs. And yeah, it's not doing a ton, right? It's slowly filling up. It's giving us like 1 bucket, maybe. The witches should heal themselves, but it's definitely not gonna keep up with this, right? Is it even doing 1? Yeah, it's doing enough to do 1, but not keeping up at the speed I want it. Okay. So let's make it better then by putting a few more mobs in here. I want to go ahead and just like flatten this a little bit. So what if we get our just our regular, like, yeah, we could use the wired chipped concrete again. And what level do I want to put it at? I don't know. I guess we could do our mob farms down here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay. There'll be plenty. We're into this this one. I really hate how this one spawns actually, but so just give me some stone. Okay, so we'll have them spawning right there. And I should have some dreadful dirt. No? Oh my gosh, don't tell me I left it in that chest. Is there anything else I need out of this chest? Not at the moment. I will soon, but not right now. Okay, now we go and place that dreadful dirt there. We'll get some glass here. Oh, and we want to shoot them over here, so vectors. Oh, I'm running out of vector plates. Fuck. Oh, that's too many. Oh, these are EMCable. Why didn't I don't know. I should have just grabbed them from EMC. Whatever. Okay, we have way too many now. Can never have way too many. So you shoot the mobs, not that way. Oh, shoot. It's too dark in here. I don't have my sword. There it is. That's hilarious. Okay. Oop. Oh no. Give me a light. Give me a light. I'm not ready for this. Okay. Can I hold shift and not be affected? Yeah. All right. Holding shift lets you walk on vector plates. Okay. So we'll put the glass right there, and that should spawn mobs. Okay. We'll do the same thing. How much did we do? 4? 1, 2, 4. Yeah. Okay. Put my torch here again. Did I not get enough glass? I don't know why that one's bright. Oh, it's because I've got, oh wow, it's way dark down here. Okay. No wonder they were spawning. Maybe I just get a little bit of light right here. Okay. 2 more. There we go. Now I'm cooking. Okay. Now the fun part is speeding these guys up, because they're not spawning anything right now, right? They're plenty dark. So let's get some pedestals. And if I put the too close to my ritual, it's actually going to speed up the ritual? Is that a bad thing? I guess it's just going to use more blood per tick. So I could put the watch back there, but I think we're okay. So let's just put it right in front. There's going to be a lot of tuning for this to get it perfect so it's producing enough and, you know, creating them fast enough. Okay, and then we'll get some watches. So I might not turn all of these on, but we'll see. Oh, and we got to deal with mob drops too. Okay, so we get a trash can. Put that one right there. Okay. That's our collector. And I actually only want it to work down here at the bottom, so I'm actually going to move this down. Get dark for a sec again, but trash can there. You there. Gotta be careful now. But my X and Z, no, they're actually fine. But my Y, I don't really care about being big. Okay. So that should take all our mobs. All right, ready to turn one of these on? Is that working? Doesn't seem to be. It's too far away. Okay. What if we put it... we put it underneath. Oh no. Oh no. It just destroyed a pedestal and a watch. Oh no. That was no good. No good at all. All right, I gotta make him turn that thing off if I'm gonna delete stuff. And it didn't take that? What? All right. Will that work? There we go. Now we're getting a lot of mobs. But because they're still within the range of the Dreadful Dirt, it will only spawn like up to 5. Okay. You do need to be bigger on the X and Y, or X and Z. Yep, just needs to be like one bigger. Is that getting everything? Still too big on the Y, but I'm gonna increase it right here. All right, that should make sure it gets everything. Okay, happy with that. You don't need to show your range anymore, but I do need to disable you so that I can move this thing. Now this, remember, is eating some of our blood from our network, just activating this, and we can see how much. No, we can't see how much. I'll have to use our other thing. Anyway. Okay, that one's on. That one's going. We're gonna have to muffle so many more sounds, but okay, all 4 of them are now going. Let's see what's that's doing to our blood network here. Sigil, where are you? Oh no, it's called the Seers thing now. We gotta look for a red one, not a yellow one. There it is. So we're at 49,000 and dropping almost 100 every second. So yeah, it's going down fast. But now the question is, if I turn this on, hey, there we go. Look at this baby, how fast it's making them. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, but that's not what we want to make, right? So let's take one of those and say, I don't care about you anymore. You're now blacklisted, and put that back in there. Take one of those and say, you're now blacklisted. Put that in there. Take an imbued slate. You're blacklisted. Put it in there. And that is our demonic slate. Last time. Oh no. Is it not working? We might not be getting enough blood. Black smoke, I think, is bad. Let's turn this off. Okay, it's plenty when... So I can put one of these in there. It's going to switch through all tiers. But that's not fast enough to create our demonic slates. Huh. I mean, that's creating them, but not our ethereal slates, not fast enough. We're so close then, it was almost keeping up. I could replace some speed runes, so we'll slow it down a little bit, but get more blood per kill. That might help. Okay, let's think about doing that, but I want to get rid of this mob farm, so let's go ahead and stop this one from spawning. I have a trash can here that I need to turn off. Oh, did I turn the other one back on? I bet we've got drops everywhere. Right. You need to blacklist again. Okay. All right, and you Actually, I can get rid of this one now. Cool. Where did that watch just fly to? Wow, that went flying. I would shift click it, but I'm worried it's gonna like delete part of the altar. So let's disconnect it a little bit. We can take out the glass for sure. And then yeah, that and the vector plates. And then you are one of those. Okay, so get my back one more time. We're good. Clean up a little bit of inventory, whatever we're done with. Okay, all of that we're done with. And it is so loud. So the other thing is we got to address is how fast this is going down, right? Oh, it's capacity is this, but yeah, we're down to 417. So what I figure is the best thing to do is create a second altar. Oh, which again is over here. So we'll create that. And that will go just on top of one of these. And we need to move some blood over. So that'll be a fluid pipe. With an extreme, because, well, actually, extreme's not going to help. An ultimate, but it's not actually going to help because these things are actually rate limited. So they can only move a certain amount of time at a time out of them. You can see it's not even moving anything right now. That's kind of weird. You should move a little bit. But I did make some displacement runes, which increase how much blood you can transfer in or out of an altar. So we will put, I think these 5 were placed with displacement runes. That should allow us to move blood out. Still losing it. Oh, is it because of redstone? Oh, you were looking for a redstone signal. We're gonna have to change how that works. But I'm not making a redstone signal here. Oh, it made some. That was weird. It just had to like update. All right, you can see 20 millibuckets a second or so is coming out of there. So let's put this in there and that will drain it as soon as it comes in. But now, are we going up or going down? We're going down. Okay. So I could upgrade this one to a tier 1 and have displacement runes in it, which I think will work fine. Can they share runes? Now that's going to be the question. I have never done sharing of runes before, so let's try it. Okay, you are still a tier 5, right? Yeah, okay. And now if I put runes all around this one, are you a tier 2? Hey, you are. Cool. You're still a tier 5, you're a tier 2. Stuff going in there. 60. So a little bit more is moving in. Definitely more than 20. It's like 30 something now. But we are still dropping a little bit. Well, by 70? 50? I don't know. Okay, so do we want more displacement runes or what? Let's try more displacement runes. I don't know if they need to go on the, you know, what's the limiter, what it can receive or what it can do. So I need imbued slates. These things do not sort well. Yeah, there we go. So let's get 5 more of these. What was in the middle of this? Oh, the empty blank slates. Yeah. That's ritual stones. Okay, let's try. If I put them here, they'll actually be on both. So they'll apply to both. My capacity, max capacity is gonna go down. And I think I just lost those runes. Nope. Got lucky. They didn't land in the area where they were being taken from. All right, so you're back to a tier 2. Yep, and you're still a tier 5. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It has more information. It can move 456 buckets out, whereas this one could move 0? I don't know. I just want to see this go up. I don't want to have to do too many, right? Well, we know our speed was too fast, so we can get rid of a few speed runes. Another sacrifice in there. Oh, we should have some of these. Gotta be symmetrical, right? Okay, let's get a few more of these. Okay, now what can you move out? 384, that seems to have gone down. I should be making these while I'm waiting, right? You don't need a signal anymore, dude. You can just go. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Just particles are down, I think, but well, we could just leave it and come back and charge it, you know, every hour or so, because it's not going to go down to 0. Like, what if I disabled this again just for a minute? Took you out of there. How fast are you going up? Still not very fast. I don't know. Take you out, put you in. Oh, dang it. Remember I said I didn't care about you being blacklisted again? I need you to be blacklisted. So that will just keep sucking blood out of here, right? Not you. And how much can this thing hold? But I don't know, man, we've got it up so high. Okay, well. Maybe I'll tune it outside, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to tune this thing. It's good enough. Okay, so we can put, let me keep this ritual, I just check it periodically. Okay, you can go in there, don't need you anymore. And you guys go in here. Okay, so let's go in this one and get some ender drawers. Then we'll go ahead and replace this chest. The ender drawer. Put the ethereals in there. And we will lock it. Where are you locking mechanism? And then link it. There we go. And then we'll stick that. Oh. Where'd you go? Went in there, sorry. Bam. Cool. Output, please. I don't know why this one isn't stacking. It must have some MBT. Whatever. Okay, well, we at least got one. Oh, we don't need a lot, I guess, apparently. Oh, it's just 3. Okay, so we don't need a ton of these. So maybe it is almost fast enough. Like, I wish I could tune the watch to just be like half the speed that it is currently, but who knows. Okay, so yeah, I'll tune this, try and get it working where we're not losing blood in our network, and we well, this should definitely be getting it a little bit, right? Every little thing that it can. But yeah, so I want to be able to turn this watch on. That's my goal. Almost had this turned off. Wow, that would have been a fail. Okay, start making it, dude. Produce a lot. I need a lot. Let's get into mechanism. Okay, I think that thing will be safe on its own. If you start running out of LP and then things go, and it can start hurting you and then killing you eventually. So, starting out with mechanism, we're going to go from the beginning because I haven't done anything other than create a metallurgic infuser. That's basically where you start. Everything from mechanism goes from there. So if we have, oh, it's Mac. We have our infuser here, and we can do all these things with it. But one of the basic ones is combining iron and redstone, get this infused ally. The nice thing about mechanism is almost everything is EMCable, so I've got this thing here to do that. But let's get some redstone, let's get some iron. And we really only have to make one, I guess, technically, right? So one in there, one in there. Probably needs a little bit more. Nope, I guess that's it. So we have 10 millibuckets of redstone that it did something with, made it liquefied, I don't know. Combined it with iron, and we got this ally. Is that everything? Perfect. All right, so you are now gonna go in there. Cool. And now we can upgrade this guy. Well, we can start building a lot of stuff with it. But if we put it back in the metal confuser with diamond this time, but we need diamond dust. So that gets us into a different mechanism machine called the crusher. Okay, so let's build one of those. I don't know why I didn't pre-build that. Sorry. So there are these factories that hold multiple slots, and we will upgrade everything to a factory eventually. This is going to need these guys, which is osmium and redstone. Okay. We got plenty of that. So let's do 2 of those, 2 here. And while we're here, we'll just start pulling out stacks of these, just so we have them to craft with. Did you use 2? Oh, you did use 2. Okay, well, I don't care. I'm just going to EMC you anyway. Okay, so pull out a stack of that. Now we'll get our crusher. Cool. And this, there's also a steel casing that we need to throw in here. I don't really think I need to put all the machines in here. I'm just going to learn the machines in this table. So if I do need to pull them out, I can just grab them there. All right, so we'll put the crusher over here. Sure. And we needed a diamond in there. And there are upgrades for this, for speed upgrades, sound upgrades. If we have any speed, maybe that'll help us do this. What do we got? Oh, yeah, lots of speed upgrades. Cool. You can have them all. Oh, do you have to like click them in? Shift click them in. There they go. All right, so diamond dust. We now know you. I think there it is. Okay, and then we said we were gonna mix diamond with. Oh, not that many. Not that many. Oh, we can always dump it. It's just DMC, right? And then this guy should also be able to upgrade to the next slot. No? Oh, it's all crafting at this point for, yeah, his upgrade. Which is somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, okay, so we can make one of those. So learn that in there. Then we'll make the advanced control circuit. That. We should be able to pull out those. Okay. Now that one upgrades to the elite. Okay. And then the elite upgrades to this one, but we need the purple, which is the reinforced ally with obsidian dust, not just normal obsidian dust, refined obsidian dust, which is infusing their obsidian with diamond, and that one is from crushing obsidian. Okay. Oh, I think we actually have some. Don't need to do that then. We'll just make sure we have that stored and mix you with diamond. Do you want some speed upgrades? Why did you steal all the speed upgrades, dude? Come on. I don't really need to crush much more, so I'd rather do it here. Okay. All right, so that's the refined. That can go in there. Cool. And then this, it was one of these with this guy. More of this. There you go, 4 of it. Okay, learn that. Cool. And that can be used for one of those. All right, so we know most of like the building blocks for Mekanism here. There's also some gold and tin and osmium dust that maybe we'll learn, but I don't think we'll need it. Let's get into our other machines now. We should be able to get there. So what am I? Don't have this. No, I do have that. Missing that one. Nope, got the blue one, the purple one. Oh, this one. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Alrighty. So let's just start making some of these machines that we're gonna need. Can we make the factory versions now, especially like the ultimates? Oh, you have to tier up them, don't you? Okay. Well, let's make them all then. So we've got a smelter. Can we just like keep doing this? There we go. Fortunately, they have like NBT, so you have to put them all in this way. But once we learn the end one, we just put it in here, and there we go. All right, so that's one. Then we got the rich enricher. Oh, there's this one goes into a few different things, but I want to go into here. It's kind of annoying. They have to keep stubbing that in there. All right, that is an ultimate. Learn that, baby. Cool. Basic enrichment, basic crushing. So I think we can take our crusher here now. Upgrade that one through all the tiers. What if I put it there? Will it remember? Oh no, but threw it back in there. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, that's an ultimate already. Okay. Alrighty, so we do that for a bunch of machines. Let's start looking at what of those machines I need for our polonium. I know I'm going to need these basic chemical tanks, or actually the big ones. So let's get into those. Oh, I think I had some in here. That's fine. Okay, get an ultimate one of those. Okay. Can learn that. And ooh, I know I need one of these. Can I make one of those? Yes, I can. Cool. Done and done. We want to go through the tanks too. Yeah, these tanks are really nice. 256 buckets, and we can use our, if we need water in there, we can use the EMC one. I can't remember what it's called now. But that little tool that fills them up with water infinitely. How's this doing? Oh man, it's using a lot. Why is it using so much more? Is it because we're not chunk loaded? Oh, we're not chunk loaded, but it's still draining? Oh no. I forgot I was going to be so far away. Can I go there, please? Or is this just not pulling enough blood because this is processing all the blood? Okay, so while I'm here, yeah, it's not. Okay. So let's bring our map up. Definitely want to claim these chunks. Okay, and then are we maxed on what we can? Oh, I don't care about those. I care about these four. It's hard to tell which ones actually are. All right, so we're 24 out of 25. I feel like that will be enough. I think I just got out of range. That does mean I'm going to need to put this guy in here for a bit. Can I do it quick enough? Probably not. Oh, I need to get a redstone on here. Can I target this with redstone? Just like say, hey, turn off. Nope. Whatever. That's the easiest way. You can finish what you were doing. Didn't mean to interrupt you, dude. Unless you take this long, my goodness. Oh, but then I can't. Oh, I don't care. All right. I'm just going to let that one fill up till it's like in the millions. Right. Okay, back where were we on mechanism? Let's look at the quest log. So polonium. We need water vapor, and that's going to take a rotary condensator. All right, so let's get that there. We have that stuff. We need an energy tablet. Why are you not making this? Why do I not have any items? I do. Okay. I know I have redstone. There it is. That was weird. Am I out of range right here? Nope, some weird bug there. Okay. So we made one of those. That filled up super quick. Might as well just learn it real quick. So never have to do it again. So this was a condensator or something. Yeah. Need another basic. Put that there. Okay. I think I can get rid of these. So that gives us that. Quest reward, a mob masher. All right, then we need to make oxygen in an electrolytic separator. Okay, we have everything but this little core here, which would probably need all the dust. So 2 osmium, gold, and iron. And we could do this through create and crush it, but let's do it this way. I've got the ultimate crushing factory. Oh, it's interesting because these were in my inventory, they like charge up. So he's got 36,000 FE, which is probably enough to run all these. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, I got those. We'll put in here. So now it was an electrolytic. Make one of those. Actually, let's put that in here. Okay, that's a separator. These don't have factory upgrades, right? No, okay. So that should be that quest. Yep. And then sulfur dioxide, we need a chemical oxidizer. That's missing a few things. So a dynamic tank. And then personal barrel. And a basic chemical tank. Oh, did we not put the basic? Oh, bummer. Okay. Because it's like a crafting recipe or involved in a lot, I'm going to store it in there. Okay, so all 3 of these now need to be learned in here. Okay. Alrighty. So that's that. Now we need to get some yellow cake uranium. You know how we just got like, we were producing tons of uranium in our crusher and we are avoiding it all? Yeah, raw uranium. We could just smelt it and get uranium ingots. Oh man, why have I been avoiding all this? Yeah, I think that's the only way. Other than finding it late with a laser drill. Nope, this is the much better way. Okay, so let's go up here then. Come in here. This is gonna avoid all my stuff. Ooh. All right, so you're no longer allowed to send to a trash can. You now we're gonna send to. I need that remote one like so bad, right? Remote tablet. Okay. Could put it in Ender chest too, but it's fine. This will work. Go in there. Cool, and that comes out super fast. So I think we'll be fine there. Let's get our tools. How did I get an armory cabinet? That must have been a quest reward. You there, and linked there. Okay. Oh, I can clean this up while I'm here. All right, nobody knows I was even here. I think it's faster to go to Britannia-land. Okay, I don't know where I want to put this, so we will just put it. Oh, is yellow cake EMCable? I should have just looked at that because maybe we don't even need this. That's going to be really funny. Can I have some, please? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, this is not there. Okay, so we need to cook this. So let's get out our ultimate smelter. Put that here and cook all that. If you split it, yeah, look at all that. But we're gonna need some power. Got some gates ready. Hey, can I have your speed upgrades, please? I'm gonna just keep taking them from everybody. Like, where do I need them? I need them here. Go. That EMCable. Oh, that's EMCable. Oh, we don't need to do this. Okay, well. It's nice knowing you. Don't need you. I should probably like put it somewhere though, so I remember to replace that with a trash can. So yeah, we'll just stick it there. Let's stick the trash can on top. That'll be my note. Go fix this. Okay, so you can now learn raw uranium. Okay, how do we get the yellow cake now? That is going to be an enrichment chamber of uranium. All right, so I've got the ultimate enriching. Look, I built all the right machines, guys. It was not just a waste. Where's my gates? Okay, so is this gonna like start hurting me? Okay. Don't need you. Go in there. Yellow cake is EMCable. Sweet. I don't need any of this then. Okay, got the yellow cake. Now we need to... uranium oxide can be created in the chemical oxidizer. Oh, I guess it can't detect liquids or something? I don't know. So chemical oxidizer... We didn't make one of those, did we? No, it's right here. Okay. So we'll put... I'm going to move all these machines like into an actual mechanism, like a polonium room with reactor and everything. But for now, I'm just kind of like experimenting. So we take some cake, put it in here. Cool. What did you give me? All right, some uranium oxide. All right, I don't care about having a lot. We just need a bucket. Can I have a bucket, please? Oh, it's not a liquid. It's a gas. You can't bucket a gas. Okay, that's probably why it's not a quest reward. Although it does seem to think you can bucket it. I don't know. Weird. Fluid encapsulator. All right. It seems like it's a liquid. I don't know why you won't let me put a bucket there. Maybe that's an upgrade. You need to like have like whatever. Oh yeah, you could do an output there. I remember that. Don't want to though. Okay, so that's that quest done. Now we need for sulfur trioxide. We need a chemical infuser. We haven't made that yet, right? Okay. So that's this one. Do we have everything we need? We do. Nice. So I think this quest reward is just going to give us all the machines we need, and then we got to figure out how to like optimize it and put all the things. Right. Sulfuric acid can be made by combining sulfur trioxide with water. Okay, so we will take the two things we made here, the oxygen and the sulfur dioxide, turn them trioxide, combine them with water from the water. Oh, wait, do we really need water vapor? Like, I think we can just make water, right? But yeah, so that's going to give us that in that machine, all right? And then we're going to mix it in the chemical dissolution chamber. All right, that's going to need some refined obsidian nuggets. Osmium compressor. Okay, I don't think we've made one of those. Okay, and that can probably go through the whole factory upgrades, right? Might as well. I don't know why we're going to ultimate, like the odds that we'd ever need to process that much in any of these machines, but we can, so let's do it. All right, ultimate compressor. You can go right there. Get you your own little gate. Everybody needs a gate. Why do I still keep getting these mana diamonds? Must be quest rewards. They just randomly appear in my inventory. Okay. So in there, we were going to compress what? I don't even remember what we were trying to get. Oh, refined obsidian. So it's obsidian, refined obsidian dust, and osmium. Okay, I don't know what the ratio is. Let's see if it's 1-to-1. Looks like it. Okay, so I can pull. Oh, I don't need those, but whatever now. Now I forgot what we were trying to make. The chemical dissolution chamber. Got it. Okay, so that's going to take us, we're going to mix the uranium oxide with whatever comes out of here, the hydrofluoric acid, and get uranium hexafluoride. Okay. And then that's going to go into this isotropic centrifuge, which we've already made, to make our fissile fuel. After we get that, then we've got to make a reactor. All right, so let's add all of these things to our crafting list. We're going to need a lot of these, but they're all EMCable, so I only have to make it once. I don't want the whole recipe, just the thing. Okay. All right, one at a time. So we already made this. Don't need another one. Fission reactor, go. Reactor glass, what are we missing? Enriched iron, so that is coal and iron. Yeah, having EMC on all these is making it so much easier. I like don't even have to think about how much I need. I just make one, right? Make it once, you got it forever. Oh, I got a fast miner sigil. And a bunch of ores and a wand. Cool. All right, so that's enriched iron. Is that what I needed, or was that just, oh yeah, okay. I guess I don't need to cook it down. So that's the reactor glass. Then we've got the fission fuel assemblies. Control rod assembly. And the reactor port. Okay, now I've used big reactors before, but I don't recall doing a mechanism reactor. So I'm gonna need to do some research here, and we are at the 1 hour mark. So I think we're going to call it there. We progressed quite a ways through here. Oops, I don't need to pin that. The next thing we do is to, well, we can make the reaction chamber, right? Or does that take something that we don't have? Like, actually, why didn't... I should have this. Oh, I get it. It's not actually a machine. Whatever. Now it is. All right, so that's the reaction chamber, and we're going to need a few of those. But those make nuclear waste. And if that nuclear waste gets out into your world, it can be really bad. So we're actually going to go make that reactor in another dimension. We could do it in a compact machine, but I'm not sure it's big enough. So let's go use a void world that we just have random access to through blood magic, right? Let's go build it there. And if we radiate that world, who cares, right? Well, it would be bad, but we've got every machine necessary. Now it's just putting it all together, building a huge reactor and making it safe so it won't explode, and we'll get the polonium pellets. So we'll do that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and we will come back next time. I can't even talk, but thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.